That's the power of remembering Allah. It's the best way to.
Are you ready for your graduation, bro?
Bro, 2022 pending, Rishta coming afterwards, man.
Let's go. How you feeling, bro? 3 years,
bro.
yeah?
3 years, weird.
3 years of hard work, yeah?
3 years of hard work. Coming to a point where man's graduating and that.
Yeah.
I don't know, feels bittersweet.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of people.
Yeah?
Didn't think I'd miss them. But yeah, alhamdulillah, bro.
Was it worth it, mate?
Worth it. I learned who I am.
Yeah?
Became a better person. Definitely worth it.
Let's go. So guys, it's Ali's graduation, my best friend. As you can see, he worked really hard. So what did you study, bro?
Bro, man done accounting and finance. It was meant to be a year with placement, but COVID came and pushed that back. So I decided to turn it into a 3-year degree instead of 4s. And yeah, alhamdulillah, 2022 graduated after a long hard road of ups and downs. And yeah, I think I came out at the end better than I was when I went in.
Alhamdulillah, man. And bro, let's go for your graduation. Get the haircut first, yeah?
Trust me.
Let's go.
Man's looking like a hobo right now, brother.
Yeah, we're both looking hobos. Let's go. You're looking fresh for that graduation, yeah?
Come on, bro.
Let's go.
Had to come out looking good.
Come on, let's hit the road now, bro.
So let's go, bro.
لولا وجودك انت القلب بكره واللي بعده واللي بعد بعده بيبقى لك انت الحب كله على بعضه ما تشيله
Welcome to UEA. This is my uni tour. Right now we're in the lecture theatre, so these are lecture 3 and 4. Most of the lectures in 3rd year was down here, and then 1st year was all the way on the 1st floor, where it's like the biggest lecture.
What was your favorite lecture hall?
I'll be honest, 1st floor, because you can go at the back and you can sleep. So this is where I spent like most of 3rd year, lecture theatre 3. I used to come here whenever it wasn't hybrid, whenever we were online. That's where we used to do our face-to-face lectures.
There's no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
So we just came out of the lecture theatre. Now we're going down to the Zigs, and where we call it the lake.
Zigs.
And then you can see the ziggurats from outside, which is, it's meant to replicate the ziggurats that were in Iraq. Ziggurats is a scam, that's all I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Outside it looks leng, inside it's a hospital. Forget hospital, it's a prison cell, bro.
Alright.
That man used to be 14 man them, 1 bathroom, 1 shower between 14 man them.
Okay.
It's a madness.
Alright.
Alhamdulillah, I didn't live there.
Nothing but the best for you. So I can't think of it. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Explain about the rabbits.
Bro, winter time here is probably the nicest time, I'll be honest with you. Everything's just green. Oh no, over here now it looks just yellow because the sun has been doing a madness. But winter time, everything's green, and then we just have an infestation of rabbits. Rabbits running around everywhere. You see this whole thing filled with rabbits, about 500, 600 rabbits just running around.
I see.
Yeah, it's just a madness.
Wow. So what we're gonna see now?
Now we're going to our Sainsbury's, it's called Sainsbury's Science Block.
And
And this is where the Avengers
What?
filmed one of their films.
Avengers.
Yeah, brother.
So this uni is famous for Avengers.
This uni is famous for two things: the zigs, which I showed you earlier, and the second thing is the Sainsbury's building where the Avengers got filmed.
Okay, let's see.
When I came here, they had an Avengers sign in the middle, which is now gone, but it used to be there in the middle. It used to be a huge Avengers sign, just to show that the Avengers movie was taken here. But 3 years on, apparently they haven't kept it. There's nothing much we can do about that.
Well,
Yeah. So now we're gonna do one of our nice sceneries. So we have a lake at the end of our, like, this huge field. So now we're gonna go to the lake. In 2020, second semester, we both came down. I don't even know what the occasion was. I think it was just a link up between the boys. We didn't think it was a lockdown.
it was basically Christmas holidays. I remember just before the Christmas. It was like 8th of December, something like that.
Yeah.
And I came down.
Oh, so it must be 2019 then.
2019, yeah.
Just before second semester in 2020. I remember.
Yeah.
Lockdown was still like, no one really knew if it was happening, if it was not. Most of the students had like gone backyard for Christmas, and we came back to do a little boys link up
Yeah.
with all the boys, Sadiq, Amir, Yunus. If you're not watching this, bro, we spent 3 lovely years here. We're going to Nelson Court now. This is 3rd year accommodation. I stayed in flat number 32, which is just on the corner. Stayed there for until my exams, I think. So until about April, and then I done my final exams in London. So I was here till April. Yeah. So 3rd year, and then after that we're gonna go to Nelson Court, where I spent the entirety of 1st year. And then this is my 3rd year flat number 32. I used to live on the first like ground floor, so flat A. If you carry on all the way down, you see my room. We don't have entry right now because they're locked. But
So this is the kitchen area.
yeah, this is the kitchen. Yeah, good memories, lots of good adventures. I think I spent the entirety of Christmas here, so over here in winter it looks absolutely amazing.
With the rabbits, right? On the hills.
It's just peaceful. It's peaceful. Whereas London is just where you hustle. You have to hustle in London.
Okay, be honest. Would you recommend this university to anybody who's living in London?
I'll be honest with you, I'd say if you're from an Arab background, I was able in London. It's not about nothing about freedom. I was able to find my space here. You do stuff on your own. You have to rely on yourself. If you don't pay the bills every month for uni, you're kicked out. So it's a thing of you're going into a new chapter, and I think it allowed me to build my character.
And if you think you stayed in London, how would have you been? Would you have been more dependent on your parents?
Definitely. I definitely think I'd have been more dependent on my parents. I'd have been, because everything comes so easy when you're dependent on your parents. You don't really value the money that you have. So I think if I stayed in London, I'd have been like, oh, it's not really my peas that's getting spent, it's my parents' peas. But when I came here and there was like, say, end of the student loan, when you literally got like 150 in your account and you're meant to make £150 work for like 2 weeks, for 2 months or some shit like that, you're like, oh crap, this is how it feels to be independent. But if you just look now, you can see a couple of rabbits around. There's one there, there's 2 more on that side.
So how did you get to study accountancy and finance? What was your route? And why did you take that route?
So out of GCSEs, I done pretty good. Got 3 A's, couple of B's, couple of C's. Didn't do amazing, didn't get any A stars. I wasn't the A star student, but I done decent for the amount of effort I put in. And when I came out of GCSE, I went straight into ARC 6th form, which I done a A level. But I wanted to coast, so I didn't really care. I was like, I made it to A levels, no one can really say nothing to me. And then that year I failed. I got 3 U's and 1 C, and the C was in AS Maths. So then I realized that, you know what, even though I failed every single subject, maths I'm kind of strong at. So I was like, let me try BTEC. And so then 18-year-old Ali started a BTEC, and the BTEC was in business. And it was kind of weird because it was first in the family to start BTEC. My parents didn't know much about it. My parents thought this was like a optional course for people who aren't smart enough to get into university. We didn't know if there was going to be an exit plan. We didn't know if I'd be able to get a job later. We didn't know anything, so it was a bit of risky business. Went into BTEC, and I put my head down. I'll be honest with you, I put my head down. I worked really hard. I got DDD, which comes to about AAA.
And what was the most rewarding thing about this course?
Most rewarding thing about this course was actually the acceptance of it. So when I never heard about UEA. I came here on the opening day. It looked amazing. It was open. It was green. It was just beautiful. My parents fell in love with the uni. I came here and I got an unconditional offer with a first year scholarship. So they said they'd pay for half my accommodation. And so first year was amazing. I settled down. I had this unconditional offer from this uni that I hadn't really heard about. That is good enough to be a Russell group, but wasn't really a Russell group. So it was not the norm. It was 2.5 hours from London. First time I'd been away from my family, so it was hard. But like the uni, you come in and everyone's just welcoming. Right now, we're in the London Community Refuge. Nah, I'm just joking, man. This is the LCR. This is where Saturday nights, A-list. This was the time where all the uni students come in. Saturday night, it was a little vibe thing. You come, you wanted to listen to music, you can listen to music on a dancers floor. If you wanted to dance upstairs, you can dance upstairs. This was the vibiest part of the uni, let's say.
It's closed at the moment, right?
Yeah, it's closed.
I can't really show you guys, but that's the LCR.
Yeah. Right now we're heading towards the UEA shop. So this is the only shop on campus and literally open until 10 p.m. every day. Was a lifesaver, both years. First year and second year. Them days where you just wanted to go out for, like, you wanted some munch, something like that, come through here. Friendly staff, help you with everything. Yeah.
Are you excited, man?
I don't know what's going on, bro.
I know you're.
Hey, imagine this: 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
It's just a madness.
I know.
Can't think straight.
I know you're a bit nervous today, innit?
Nervous, bro. I ain't nervous, man. It's got too much confidence. That's the
You
problem.
waited 11 years for this, brother. Realistically speaking, 11 years of study, right?
Right, 22 years, didn't it? 22 years. Man just retook from birth.
Let's go. Now, outfit check, brother. You got this.
Come on, bro.
You're looking nice, man. You're looking sleeky, bro.
We got the cufflinks.
Oi, oi. That's it.
Congrats حبيبي.
Subhanallah walhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar. Subhanallah walhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar. You can say it once or 100 times or more. You'll feel a peace inside and it'll open every door. That's the